Y'all, I am here with my predictions for season 4, episode 6. Show me a good time. Y'all, this episode is about to be something. Let's just start. We have Spence and Liv, romantic getaway. That's what this is supposed to be. It's senior skip day. Everyone's out. Spence, why not take my girl up to my daddy's cabin? That's a good idea because we know why. That's the plan. The gang shows up. Talk about the ultimate cock block. I feel like they show up because let's have one last adventure as a group before we all go off to our different schools and whatever paths we're gonna take in life. Let's have one last hurrah, as a group. That would have been great. Any other weekend. That's also my thing because I know he didn't invite them. We know he did not invite them. Yo, that's like people when they just be showing up to your house. Talking about, oh, I'm outside. Can you open the door? No text message. No missed calls. My ring is on. So, bruh, like, I would be so irritated. I know he's irritated. Him and Liv. That's why her face. Y'all see her face. She was just looking like, I know this isn't what you planned. Why are they here? Yeah, why are they there? So now we got the people there, and I also feel like I think it's Jordan. Jordan's mouth. I realized too. All these rewatches that I've been doing, all these listening backs that I've been doing. Jordan's mouth. He be yapping away about any and everything, yo. He got big mouth, just like JJ. JJ's mouth is just louder, but Jordan, he got a big mouth too. He be over there snitching. So I feel like it's Jordan. I feel like Jordan opened his mouth as to where they were gonna be that weekend because Liv's his sister. He found out somehow, some way. I feel like she probably told him because they've been talking a little bit more lately. And then he let it slip to JJ because I also feel like he's still the same one who told JJ about Layla's situation. We're never gonna get into that. So I feel like he mentions it to JJ. And JJ's always down for a party. They at the cabin? Psh, yo, pack it up. Let's go. We out. Don't take a dip on us? Nah, buddy. Yo, I feel like they're all about to be coming there with their drama when Spolivia is just trying to have a moment. Like their moment. Got Jordan and Simone. They're about to be up in different states for school. That's not about to work out. So they're about to be bickering about something. And I feel like their little issue that they got going on, Simone probably gonna have to dip out soon. She gonna have to dip out sooner than she thought. Not even have to. She gonna want to dip out sooner than she thought. And she gonna be like, you know what, babe? I know I said we're gonna take it back to boyfriend and girlfriend and just be in that moment together. And we're gonna make this long distance thing work. No, that's not happening. She about to be out. So you got them. They're gonna bring their little kind of marriage, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it is, drama to the cabin. Spence and Liv don't need that. Then you got Coop and Patience with their drama because Coop girl over here getting played by, how old is Amina? Like 10? Getting played by like this 10-year-old. And then you got Patience girl. She is tired of it. You was over here fiending to get back up in the studio. You found out your lungs is jacked. And now you done quit music. You don't know what path you're going to take now. Now you're dedicating all your time to Amina. You got to make sure she's straight like that's your kid. It's not. They got problems of their own. Spence and Liv don't want that. It seems also with Patience because she went out on tour. So that'll be causing more issues with Coop. Although Coop was like, oh, yeah, you gotta do what's right for you. I feel like she'll still be slightly salty about it because at the end of the day, that used to be her tour. And she couldn't go. So her girl had to take it. She wanted to be happy for her. So she said she wanted to be happy for her. But you still would be like, you would still want to do it if you could, but because you can't, you still feeling some kind of way. So I think that on top of the Amina situation, issues. You know what? By the end of this trip, it's just leading us more with them to where it's headed. Splitsville. No more break. A break. Then you got Asher. He can't play football no more. His life, what am I gonna do? He don't know what he about to do going forward. Yeah, he's now touching more on the coaching side. So that's a little bit of something, but he's still lost. He's still trying to figure things out. And I feel like he's gonna be trying to figure things out at this cabin. And you should not be doing that there, sir. That's not good for Spence and Liv. And Layla. Layla. Why are you there? Why is Asher there? But my main thing is, why is Layla there? Out of everyone, why is she there? And I feel like, which is what I said, I think they're there because it's one last hoorah basically for the group, and it's one last thing that they can do together. So, you know, she's friends with them for the most part. So she's gonna go, I think, just because of that. But you shouldn't be going because that's your ex. That's your sometimes best friend who is now with your ex, who you're still trying to, like, you're over it, but you're not to a place, I feel, where you want to constantly be around them in their love. Why are you putting yourself through that? Why would you want to put yourself through that? That's so awkward. I don't get that. Girl, go home. Go home. Okay, also because Asher's there. You recently slept with him, which you were making it seem like it was just a one-off, so you don't really care. So maybe you don't care that he's gonna be there and you're not trying to make anything out of that situation, so it's whatever. But Coop is also gonna be there, your old artist, who now, all right, yeah, you guys squashed it or whatever, and she apologized, yada yada, for quitting and not telling you that she was quitting. You and Coop are not where you used to be, and the way you was talking to Patience, girl, not too long ago too, don't understand why she is there. That's my thing. Oh, but you know what I am excited for? We finally get to see Principal Carter. Sir, it's been how many episodes? 5 episodes so far, and you're just coming back. I gotta see what this relationship is looking like with him and Mama Grace. And I feel like their relationship is moving well. I feel like they would do really well in a relationship together. So I feel like they're in a great place from what I can't see. But I think when we are able to see it, they're gonna be in a great place. So for him and Mama Grace and Papa Billy and Mama Laura to all be together, y'all, I feel like I'm gonna love to see it, because I feel it's gonna be kind of like how the Parents episode was last season, when the girls had their girls' night out and the dads, well, he is actually a dad, Principal Carter, and the dads were in the school. So I feel like it's gonna be more like that, which I love that episode so much because the parents were fun. So I really hope they show more of like Mama Laura and Mama Grace hanging out together, because they seem cool, and then Papa Billy and Principal Carter, because now they done squashed their beef and he done got to hit him back, so he over it. So hopefully we get to see more of that. I'm also hoping, because I feel like Spence and Liv will at least get a little bit of time before everyone shows up, before Jordan opens his mouth, to where they'll be able to spend some time together. And I want to see them like out at the lake fishing. I want to see him cook for her, hopefully make her make a cake with her. Like, oh my goodness, can they show us a little movie night with them at the cabin? Matter of fact, I don't think we're going to get to that before everyone gets there, but I feel like everyone's going to be there and it's going to be ruined for the most part. But I do feel like by the end of it, everyone's going to dip out, and then they're going to be good by themselves, and they're going to have their little movie night, and then they're going to have their moment. Those are hopes, those are dreams, those are beliefs. That's, you know what, we're just going to keep a positive mind. Let them get the memo that they need to dip out so they can have their alone time. I do think they'll be able to have some time, though, by the end of the trip, because everyone is going to leave. Hopefully Spence kicks them out. I'm hoping he kicks them out by the end of this trip. Like, you know what, it was fun, now it's time to go. Dag, this sucks, because the way Spencer cares for Liv, I feel like for something like this, even in general, for just a regular date, he wants to make sure things are perfect for her and that she has a great time. So I feel like he would have this whole plan as to what they were going to be doing and all the time they would get to spend together, and to have it interrupted like this. It's this season, y'all. They cannot read the room. People are not getting it. I mean, Liv was one of them. But Spence with his, let's just hope it's not like the last time they were all out there. Him and Coop, they're great. They're in a great place. But all them other couples, the ones that are still together, minus Bolivia, nah, they about to be struggling. They're gonna make it past this trip, but it's gonna be short-lived, because they all about to be broken up. I don't know. It's gonna be fun moments, But with the couples there, there's gonna be tension because they're all coming in with issues. Minus Bolivia, they're in a great place. They're all coming in with issues. Oh, and JJ's on cloud 9. He done got his scholarship. He done got Asher scholarship. He living his best life. So they're each coming in for the most part with some sort of issues going on. So you know there's about to be some sort of drama, but you know what? Let it play out quickly so they can all dip out quickly, and then we can get back to Bolivia. Now Monday's right there, so I'm gonna be checking in with y'all, following this whole cabin ordeal on Monday, and we'll see how we come out of it. So that is everything, y'all, and I will see you all next time.